Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the Sandbox Blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome to the second quarter, folks. The number is here and we're ready to roll.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Emily, aka Emmy.
And I'm Isabella, aka Bella Hookah. Let's kickstart this week's show by announcing our brand new school word count competition, the 100 Million Word Club.
For the last 3 years, Rowe Middle School students and staff members have participated in the second quarter reading word challenge.
We all know that in order to get better at playing the viola, we have to play the viola.
In order to get better at free throws, we have to shoot free throws.
In order to get better at drawing, we have to draw.
And in order to get better at reading, we have to read.
And so, for the fourth consecutive year, it's time
for the 100 Million Word Challenge. We do this challenge because we know it works. Want to know how we know it works?
We used to do a 90 million word challenge at first, but then that became too easy because you guys started reading way more than we expected.
So many of the students may remember how it works. Well, for 6th graders, new students, and new staff members, here's how it goes.
Currently, we all have reading word count expectations. When you finish your book, you'll look up the title on Accelerated Reader and take your test.
Once you pass the test, let your teacher know. They'll give you a shrook. Shrooks are just like Shrocks, but for books.
Fill out the shrook writing down the title, the author, your first and your last name, and your grade level.
Then, when you have the opportunity, drop your shrook off in the Shrook Nook by the 100 Million Word Challenge board.
Every week, we will be pulling one shrook each from 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Whoever shrook we pull will get a $10 gift certificate to Barnes & Noble.
So read a book and you'll get to buy your own books. In addition to Shrooks, the Shamrock News will be keeping track of the words that our school has read. We'll be updating this board right here, filling in how many millions of words we reach.
Every week on the Shamrock News, we'll let the school know where we are at with our word count. If we reach our goal of 100 million words by the end of the second quarter, we'll earn a Spirit Week just before the winter dance.
Awesome, but what's in it for us?
I mean, besides being more empathetic individuals who understand a diverse array of experiences and are able to effectively communicate our thoughts and feelings to the rest of the world thanks to the wide array of experience to which we are introduced via the stories we read?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad you asked. The top 25 readers for the second quarter will be invited to a pizza party in Mr. Dix's classroom, specially catered by the Shamrock News team.
We'll have pizza, soda, and a space to hang out and chill. All the while, Shamrock News members will wait on you.
So let's boost those reading goals so that we can win free gift certificates to Barnes & Noble, get a Spirit Week before the next dance, and get a pizza party for our top 25 readers.
In addition to improving our reading capabilities, let's get reading, Rowe. We start now.
The canned food drive is underway and our organizers, Alicia and Ross, have some information about how you can help.
The canned food drive has started. Make sure you get those cans in now.
And please, 6-wheelers, put them here in the box.
Remember, the grade that gets 300 canned furs goes to the next dance for free.
And put them here.
7th graders, here.
And remember, the last box will be located outside Miss Ackerman's class on the table in the hallway.
And get your cans now, everybody.
Remember, this is the 8th grade ones. The 7th graders and 6th graders, make sure you put your cans in the right boxes or else the cans are going to be mixed up.
a hoodie, a beanie, a lunchbox, a water bottle, or any other item, then it's time to check out the Lost and Found.
Our Lost and Found fashion team modeled some of these items left behind.
Today we are doing a Lost and Found fashion show.
Be sure to pick up your stuff. All of it will be donated soon.
Let's see our models.
Here we have John coming down the runway in a beautiful blue jacket. With all the cold weather we've been having lately, this will be perfect.
That pink water bottle is nice. It's a nice hot pink. You can feel anything in it. That Bible, OMG.
Oh, so cute.
Ooh, Marley looking fly with that off-white jacket. I can't even see the inside.
Bad eyesight never looked so good. Oh, and that belt, denim, yes. Here we have Mr. Dix sporting a beautiful hot pink. Yeah, it is so beautiful.
Ooh, that nice librarian look with the cardigan. Ooh, and that lunchbox and water bottle.
Pattern mixing is so cute at this point.
I'm never hungry.
I'm in love.
Ooh, here come the California raisins. Look at those water bottles. I'd be sipping tea all day. That bag be nice for Halloween. Ooh.
And is no one talking about those purple jackets? Like, purple was a royalty color at one point. And a special thanks to all our wonderful models.
Get all your stuff from the Lost and Found before conferences, period.
Anywhere you go, anywhere you look, you can find me on the low with my nose in a book, turning through the pages, reading through the script, about to hit a million words. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit. Said it's lit, 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 lit. Yeah, it's lit, 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 lit.
My name is Joshua and I'm going to be doing an It's Lit on the book Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand. The genre is nonfiction. This book is about a boy who doesn't really know where he belongs as a kid and ends up finding his purpose, which is running the track. But he has to put aside that to go to war. During war, he faces a lot of problems, which you'll just have to see for yourself. I recommend this book to people who like war stories.
Monday, November 18th, running through Friday, November 22nd, Rowe Middle School will be hosting a Spirit Week. Here are the details about each Spirit Day, brought to you by our Spirit Committee.
Yay!
Hey Shamrock, it's everyone's favorite time of the year again. Spirit Week! Let's get to know a little more about each day.
Mondays rep your roots. Dress in clothes that show your personality, interests, or where you're from. So just wear what makes you, you. But remember, no dressing in clothes that discriminates against other people's cultures or identity.
Hey Rowe, do you want to show off your favorite sports team? Well, good news for you. Tuesday is Jersey Day, so wear something to represent your favorite team or your sports team. Wednesday is Dynamic Duo Day. You and a friend can dress up as a famous pairing such as Batman and Robin. Or you and your group of friends can dress up as all the same thing. But if it's just you, you can still participate. Just go half and half. Hey you awesome Route students! Thursday, November 21st is Decade Wars. 6th graders dress up in the 80s, 7th graders in the 70s, and 8th graders in the 90s. Also, we are going to have a picture booth at lunch. But we do have one simple rule that you do have to follow. No phones till it's your turn!
Friday is School Pride Day, so wear your round walking gear. If you don't have any, just wear your school colors.
Oh, and this includes you too, staff. Remember, participation is optional.
Hey Rowe kids, just a reminder that the dance is coming up. This is a reminder to tell you to not get any referrals, get to class on time, and keep a positive attitude. The dance takes place on November 22nd at school at 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And remember that the theme of the dance is going to be outer space. So wear anything from spacesuits to alien jumpsuits to, I don't know, your mom's wedding dress. I don't really care. But it has to be school appropriate. Yeah. and no masks allowed.
You can wear anything formal or regular clothes.
You know, I don't really care. The teachers might, so don't ask me.
Today we are interviewing people for the new upcoming school dance. Ooh, found. Hey, yo! How do you feel about the new upcoming school dance?
I think it's gonna be pretty great considering I am on the dance committee.
Okay, get quiet. We get you on the dance committee. Let's go. Hello, we are back again for another interview for the upcoming school dance. You there! You there! Hello, and we are back again for another interview for the new school dance. How do you feel about it?
The school dance?
Yes.
Scrunchy.
This Saturday, Milwaukee 7th and 8th grade boys football team takes on Reynolds at Jefferson High School at 1 in the championship game. Come watch our youth Mustang football team go for their second consecutive league championship.
Yay!
A few weeks ago, day 1 of Shamrock News took on the baby food challenge, and it was a messy delight.
Welcome to the first Wacky Wilbur D Challenge!
Today's challenge is baby food.
We've got a lovely assortment up here and some lovely willing contestants.
Our contestants will be blindfolded and someone will feed them a scoop of baby food and they'll have to guess the flavor.
Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Donnie.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Hi, I'm Marley. 8. 8.
Eight.
I think that's apple.
That's apple.
You're not.
It was apple and kale.
That wasn't even bad. That was
bad.
easy. Not gonna lie, that was.
Hello, I'm Mr. Dix.
Hello, I'm Jace.
Hello, I'm Miss Davis.
Okay, what do you think? 7. 7?
I like 7 too.
Alright, let's do 7. Oh, hang on. I think it's one of the ones that's got vegetable being masked by fruit. So I'm guessing it's like the apple and kale maybe?
It was sweet potatoes.
Oh, just sweet potatoes?
That didn't go alright. You like a contestant, something in your mouth?
Don't put it out there. No. I think it was squash. Was it squash?
You already chose 7.
You already chose 7, no back. Alright.
You have to eat it.
I'm putting the spoons there so you guys have to know.
There you go. Ready? Yeah, you gotta get down.
Why up?
Okay, so we got some little turkey sticks that are secret that we're gonna get to the boys next, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm really pumped about it.
Hi, I'm Dylan. Hi, I'm Maddox. Hi, I'm Sean.
Yes. Okay, pick the number between 1 and 14.
14.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Colin. No, I know what it is. No.
Open up.
Just like me, bro.
like every flavor into this.
Wait.
Into this. Look at this.
Is it chunky?
Yeah.
Oh, ew.
There's like pieces of meat and stuff in it. They're gonna eat it.
Hey, it's the last one. Thank you for joining us today.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Keep that. Let's go.
I'm Mr. Diggs.
Ready?
Rest in peace, Josh.
It's dripping.
I don't need swallowed it.
Donnie! Donnie, you get the apple.
I like that.
You get the apple.
It's time for the November Student of the Month theme. Let's check in with our Shamrock correspondents to see what our quote for November is.
November Student of the Month theme is perseverance. The quote for perseverance is, if people are doubting how far you can go far enough so you can't hear them anymore, by Michael Ruiz. There's many ways to show perseverance. Here's a few. One of the ways to show perseverance is if you don't get a great grade on a test, you can study so much and retake it and hope for a better grade. Another way to show perseverance is by trying again if you can't get something the first time. Period.
Last Wednesday, the Rowe cross country team competed against the staff members in our annual students versus staff race. Let's find out the results.
The first 10 runners that cross the finish line are going to get a popsicle stick and a time. It's not going to be a time race, it's going to be whichever group, staff or students, has more out of those 10, they win. So if staff gets 6 out of the 10, we win. Go!
All of you for participating this year, coming out. The parent participation, the guardian participation was awesome. Everyone was bringing snacks, coming and showing up, supporting. Cross country, this is probably the biggest our team has been in a long time, and that's really a testament to you guys coming out and going every single day. I think from the beginning of the year until now, when we ran our first 3K, everyone has improved on their first time, but I imagine that you would all like to know who just won.
Yes.
Okay.
Other than Hayden.
Hayden won first place, but don't talk to him because he was talking about how easy it was, so we're all just gonna not ignore him. With 6 runners coming in the top 10 for the consecutive, however long I've been here, so 9th consecutive year, the students once again defeated the staff members. We're going Shamrocks on 3. 1, 2, 3. Shamrock!
So how do you feel about all cross country in this race?
It was fun. It was definitely fun. Kids versus staff. Yeah, I got number 1.
I feel pretty tired. That is more than I've ran in a long time. But it was fun. It was super good.
I lived. That's all that matters. I lived.
Yeah, it was really fun. You know, in this race, I feel like I won in a contest with like how good people dress. You know.
This race was pretty easy for me, at least. I know. This season, it was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. I think more people should do it.
Thanks for joining us, Rowe. We'll see you next week.
Same Shamrock time, same Shamrock place.
Holler!
That was really stupid.
That was
Three, two. Every week on the Shamrock News, we'll let the school know we were.
Wait, no one's had this one yet.
I want him.
I'm knowing they're mixing. They're mixing something.
What are they doing? And remember, 8th graders leave their canned foods here outside Mr. Dix's hallway. I mean, Mr. Dix's. And
that's a victory royale.
You're gonna do it.
You guys need to like start cheering so she'll get a shot.
Yeah! Go Angela!
This story is about a boy
You remind me of the
How do you feel about the new school dance?
Chicken chips.
November Student of the Month theme is perseverance.
Don't take as long to throw it. Do it again. So how do you feel about the race and the season in general?
I liked it a lot. It was really fun. And also, I got to get away from Isaac, which was